intense feeling of deep affection. Kaitlin, today is the day.
You have put so much time and effort into making today absolutely perfect, and I hope that you know how much I appreciate everything that you've done. When I was trying to think about what to say in this letter, my mind kept wandering.
Of course, I wanted to tell you that I think you're beautiful.
Smart, kind, hardworking, and even funny sometimes.
But I struggled to think of the right words to tell you how truly special you are.
I don't tell you enough, but you make me want to be better. A better friend, son, coworker, and soon spouse. Your optimism is something that I tease you about often, but please don't ever lose it. I think we both know that life is going to be full of challenges, but there's no one else in the world that I'd rather face those challenges with than you. As my mind wandered, I pictured us at different stages in our lives, and at some point I imagined us with a daughter the same age as we are now, and more than anything, I wanted her to just like you. An intense feeling of deep affection. That's the definition of love. And there is no one and nothing
that I love more than you.
That I love more than you. Can't wait to make you my forever. Love, Ben. Ben.
September 4th, 2016.
Our wedding day. The day our lives change forever.
Along with my name, our title as husband and wife, and our families, it feels as if we've been preparing for this day far longer than this past year. And who could have asked for a better person to experience the process with? We have laughed, cried, learned about each other, and overcome differences. We have painted, wrapped rope, packaged gifts, and stuffed envelopes until it hurt. Yet there has never been a moment when I questioned if it was all worth it. It has been even better than I could have imagined, and the end result, a lifetime with you, makes it even more worthwhile. Today is just one day, but it is a day filled to the brim celebrating us. It will be full of family and friends, cold beer, laughter, tears, and most importantly, it will all be based upon a promise to each other to spend the rest of our lives together, growing old and falling further into love.
It may seem cliche to say, but I now realize that I've been waiting my whole life for you. This is not to say that I had dreamt in my mind what you would look like, or how we would meet, or even how our wedding day would go. Rather, I realize now that I have been waiting for you because I knew that I was going to find a man who complimented me as a person.
Someone who would know every aspect of my being and still love me. Someone who would bring out my best qualities and accept my worst. Someone who would serve as an addition to my family and friends. Someone who would love me so fiercely that it was impossible to question. Someone who I could not spend another day without. There are many moments throughout our everyday lives, whether we are together or apart, when I find myself stopping to think, why am I lucky enough to have found this man, and what would I ever do without one? This is not to say that I am worried about the end, but rather serves as a reminder for me to soak up every moment I am given and to live life with you to the brim. We have filled our story to this point with travel, holidays, anniversaries, engagement, and wedding planning, parties, dates, date nights, memories with friends, and getting to know each other's families. Today we add yet another chapter, our joining as husband and wife, and one hell of a party.
As I prepared to walk down the aisle with my father, the first man I ever loved, to you, the last man I plan to love in this way,
I am somewhat overcome by emotions. We both know that I am nervous, not about us, but rather about all the people, this tight dress, these heels, whether or not all of our planning will come together, and so on. But don't worry, I will be walking down that aisle, and if only for the promise of what awaits me at the end. You came into my life unexpectedly and have been my best friend from the first moment. We have overcome milestones, which some couples do not do in a lifetime. We have moved, changed careers, bought our home, and so many other things, all without coming apart. I know there's no way to anticipate what is to come, but I do know that I am so excited for all the unknown because I have you by my side. Despite how amazing it has been, part of me cannot help but look forward to tomorrow. I know that there is no way to predict how many of them there will be, but I can undoubtedly promise to be by your side for each one we are given.
If we are able, I will have children with you,
travel with you, grow old with you,
and never
stop falling in love with you. I will support you unwaveringly and will forgive you willingly. I will work hard to never allow that spark that brought us together to be extinguished. I will date you every day and dream about you each night. I will remind myself in our toughest moments that this too shall pass. I will be your wife from today forward. I promise all of these things because I know you would promise each of them to me. You are an amazing man, and I wish I could explain how proud I am of you. I am proud of you in your everyday work as a firefighter. I am proud to have you as my husband, future father to my children, and as an in-law to my family. I am the most proud of you for loving me. So without further ado, cheers to us.
Cheers to us, babe. I love you today, and we'll love you more tomorrow.
Love you more tomorrow.
XOXO Kaitlin Carr.
Kaitlin Carr. This babe, getting married is a leap of faith.
You know what else is a leap of faith? Skydiving. You and I are taking a Chicago weekend to get our pretzel and go skydiving. Don't be scared. Oh my god, I've been wanting to do this forever. Oh my god. I'm scared.